Hey,
Okay.
folks, it's another day, another dollar, and it's Mel and Tony buckling down. That's what they call it, buckling down with the cold. In the Bahamas, it's very rare we get this kind of cold, but today it is cold, folks. I
Very
don't know
cold.
what's going on, but it's cold in the Bahamas. So,
Hmm.
anyhow,
Cold around the world.
it's
I'm
cold.
sure in America it's cold too.
Yeah, but them folks in America, some of them used to this. They can handle this. Bahamians can't handle too much cold. So
I
like I say,
got
we
you.
can try to buckle down and we can try to get come. See, Mel got a snow coat on, so she cold. So what we can try to do this pretty quick, and get this over with and done with. Hope you've been having a good, successful week.
Yep.
Last week,
New month.
what is the new month?
1st of February.
Oh Jesus Lord, help me. Well,
1st
this
of
well,
February.
it comes at a good time because they say Valentine's Day for
Well, it's hot
lovers.
month.
It's Heart Month
Hot month
and it's
and
Lovers Month.
Valentine.
And Lovers Month.
Mm.
For those folks who in love, Mel, you in love?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I born in love.
Oh Jesus. Well,
Born in love. My
some.
parents loved me before I was born. It was
Mm.
love under which I was conceived
Mm.
and
You
raised.
sure it was love?
Of course it
I thought
was.
it was something different.
Nope. Pure love.
Pure love and mother sick.
100%, 1,000%.
Them old people used to be in love. Days is like
Yep.
there's a one round the corner, one in front of the church, one in the church.
I was number 3.
Number three, Lord, that's a topic for another day. I ain't going down that road. I get that deep. Nancy, she's number three.
Yep.
Okay, well, folks,
You know the song, say Drive It Home?
yeah,
Yeah. I
driving
was
home.
number
Gonna get
3. I
number
know
one.
she
I
said
drove
number
it home,
3.
drove it home, and they can number two. Well, lips, so when I didn't drive it home. Well, I ain't driving that no. Well, I had 4 children,
Mm-hmm.
so I drive it home 4 times.
Okay.
Well, folks,
Uh, Give me a second. I
get
gotta see
folks,
if I could.
get Kyle in the box. Yeah, we can see. Give us a second. So we trying to add some folks. This is silly guy.
I am
She laughing to herself, so
yeah laughing
she got
because
something wicked.
the no
Mm,
gotta
yeah, yeah, we gotta
edit in the title.
the title. Okay, we still
Yeah.
live, folks. Folks,
But
this is
can continue,
yeah,
yeah.
folks.
Okay,
We
so
still
we have
live.
2 persons
Already?
showing up live on this on the stream with us. Thank you for joining us on
Oh,
this cold day. I guess
yeah.
yep.
Oh, you
Yeah.
gotta get the pictures up and
Well,
yeah, we have a little difficulty, but we love to get your picture up later in a minute.
or they can just simply say hello
Just
so
say
that
hello
we
because we can hear
can.
you. You there? Hello? Who you there?
They can't hear. They'll have to type it in.
Okay, type
Yeah.
it in and let me know who you
They're
are.
just watching live.
Yeah, just
But it's a
mm.
cool
It's a
day.
cool day. You know, you all
Nice.
ain't got nothing to do. There you go.
Hmm.
Somebody who's it?
Okay.
Who's that?
That is Joanne
Joanne.
Marshallock Robinson.
Oh, okay, Joni. Joni, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got you, Joni. Well, you can catch me. This is a show of hair, cut, and shave. You know what that means? So you gotta be. So we little this off today because we're not in our studio because we cold
I mean, we're not
setting in our setting.
in our
So we
regular
trying to
outdoor
yeah. So
setting.
we
Yeah.
trying to make it do in the little corner we got.
Hmm.
But this gonna be dynamite. And who's the next person? So I
Yep.
can pull them up.
And then, of course,
Mhm.
we are
Mhm.
missing Kyle today
Yeah,
because with the
because
weather, the storm, there was
who's that?
Carol,
Hey, Carol.
Carol Strawn,
Okay.
and
Hey, we get
Francis Strawn. Yeah.
yeah, we got Miss
Okay.
Francis. Okay, we got it. Look like we got everybody. But this show gonna be hot, hot, hot. And the reason we don't have Kyle today is because Kyle is in Long Island. Kyle powers off. The power's off in Long Island, so we can't get it. But if just as he power comes on and we can get him, he'll be on the show. What's our show today? So I don't get too
Male female obligation in
male,
love and
female.
relationship.
Well, my obligation to drive a woman crazy. That's my obligation. So if I did you, my obligation is to drive you crazy.
Hmm.
And so, what's your obligation for a man?
My obligation?
Yeah.
My obligation is to love and receive love. So I am obligated to experiencing the two-way effect of love in relationship.
The two-way effect.
The two-way effect, that's giving and taking.
So what you're saying to me
Mm-hmm.
is that if I don't give you money,
That's not love.
there's no relationship.
That's not love.
So what you saying?
I said love.
So
Love is not money.
but money, woman,
Love encompasses being the unconditional
Mhm.
partner for another, who basically their success is your success, their joy is your joy, their happiness is your happiness, and vice versa.
So why then the woman today is tell you,
Some women,
majority,
some
if
women,
you don't take care of me, then they end the relationship.
well, maybe because the man is not living up to her expectation in the relationship. So when a woman say take care of me,
Mhm.
she's talking about that same dynamic of give and take, mutual respect, open communication, sharing special moments together, building a home and a future together. That's what a woman mean when she talk about taking care of her.
You know, I hear you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the brothers out there is telling me that, buddy, if it ain't no money, Carol and Joni, y'all go right ahead and hey, put your questions out there and we'll answer them. Go ahead and put your questions out there for them if you want to participate into this, and we will, not a
Yeah,
problem.
comments.
And
Yeah.
we're gonna. But most of the brothers out there is telling me that, boy, you should actually pay to play now. So if you don't,
Well, when they say pay to play, what else does a man do? A woman is paying as well. When you talk about pay, when I talk about pay,
Mhm.
I'm not seeing dollars and cents. I am seeing a mutual exchange of affection, open communication, connectedness. That's paying. That's paying attention. That's paying homage, tribute. It's simply giving.
Mhm.
A payment is when you give and you receive something in return. You pay light bill, you get electricity. You pay for fuel, you get fuel either in your car or in your gas tank that you use for cooking. Okay? So it's payment, but when a man say he have to pay to play, a woman expects a man to attend to her needs, but she also attend to his needs. There are different obligations in a relationship, but the obligation has to be established by the two parties in the relationship. Okay.
We say Carol say something. I think.
Open communication is key, is what Joanne says. Carol said, would you agree that the obligations are explained in the marriage vow?
What the marriage vow says: for better, for worse, for richer, for poor,
In sickness and in health, right?
and
And then also,
so
in the past, they used to say, with all my earthly goods, I do endow, right? But you promise to love, honor, cherish. The woman also obey, right? Preserve yourself only for your partner. All of that is payment. That's paying attention. That's giving of yourself.
today's woman is that they want you to take care of them and they basically will tell you only financially they want you to take it in. They don't care if you don't fix the fridge and fix the stove and they don't care. So I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down for you.
Well, if you're
Mhm.
not fixing it,
Mhm.
that means you're paying to have a new one bought in.
Exactly.
At the end
But
of the day, it's still dollars and cents,
But-
because there's no other way that you get the things in your home that you have other than to pay by dollars and
So,
cents.
let me ask you a question. A serious question. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, if a man who repairs everything around the house, that has no value.
Of course, that has value.
No, because women today, they will say to you, if you're not in giving them something they hand, something, hold on, listen to the words, something for me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I fix the roof and if I pay all the bills, that ain't for them.
Okay, Tony.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm just telling you what the guy's telling me.
I understand, and I think it
Mhm.
is I'm going to call it a cultural divide, meaning that
Mhm.
you come from a particular school of thought or a particular way of being raised.
Mhm.
They come from another.
Okay,
now,
we can get to you right now.
No, we already
okay.
addressed that. But the thing is that,
No, we can address it.
okay, she said that she don't agree.
Okay,
I just need to
clear it up.
minimize because I
Yeah,
could see
see.
better from
You
here.
need the glasses to see.
Okay,
Mhm.
hold on a second.
Okay.
Carol says, I don't agree. Needs to me communicated further than the marriage vow. Okay, so she thinks that
Mhm.
needs go
So
beyond the
the
marriage vow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I say, most guys have problem. No matter what they do, they feel that they never does enough until you actually put the money in the woman's hands.
Okay.
So
Maybe-
they could pay all the bills and do all that. That don't value nothing until,
well, then guess what?
until you give me something.
That is a easy fix. There, back in the day, right?
Mhm.
The woman stayed at home.
Woman stayed at home.
The man worked outside of the home.
Mhm.
When the man got paid, he brought the money home. The woman managed the money.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, back then, a lot of families owned their own property, and the children went to government school and all of that. But today, everybody living on the high horse, right? And the man is being pulped and pulverized in the ground
to death
by some women. But you see, that has
Majority.
to do with the woman you
Majority.
choose.
No. Majority of women, if you're not giving them money, they believe that you're not doing anything. You could fix the moon, you could fix the car, you can fix the door, the window, you could bring, I don't care. Once you put the money in their hand, or let me see, or buying them lashes, or paying for their toe to be done, paying for the nails.
That has a lot to do with the type of woman you choose. And Carol says, yes, ma'am, right? Not, see, let me say, because women are, a real woman works in partnership with her man.
Supposed to.
A real woman, if she ain't doing it, she ain't a real woman. If she's not doing it, she's not a real woman, because in the Bahamas, women are the homemakers.
Right.
Women are the ones that are there when the man is elsewhere. Okay? It takes the two parties, and I agree with Carol. She said marriage vow needs to communicate. It needs to have communication. So at the end of the day, before you even get married, right? Some people go to counseling. In the counseling period, that is where you work out your life plan together. Okay, you're guided by the facilitator of your counseling, whether it's a pastor or whether it's a counselor, right?
Mhm.
So, in the preparation for marriage, you lay out the plan on how your finances is going to work, what your family is going to look like. Okay, if you have odds before you get into that obligation, it's time for you to say, you know what, we're walking down two different paths. But people go into relationships, they go into marriage ad hoc. All they see is the sexy body. They see the fine dining, the nice car,
Obviously, that's what you're looking at,
and
right?
they have whatever the Joneses over there is
Mhm.
living, and they come and they expect you to fulfill their dream. But you never communicated with that woman to find out where she's moving and what she see
Okay, Carol,
your life
but
together looking like.
after you deal with Carol, it's two questions, right? I'm gonna ask you a
Joanne says she's the minority then. I
question.
am too, Joanne. I am as well, because you got to have maturity. You have to have a
But that's just
heart.
women say that. But women don't mean that. They say, well, I'm the minority. They only say that until you get into a situation. You see, they're the very ones who says, well, you didn't do this and you didn't do that. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me play devil advocate. Let's say me and you decide to have a relationship. Okay, we date. I'm gonna ask you a question. What do you expect from me?
Exactly what I said earlier.
Okay, but
I expect
Mhm.
a man to spend valuable time with me
Mhm.
for us to partner together
Mhm.
in all aspects of the home. Okay, I expect you to have your freedom where you have your time with your friends, I have my time with my friends, but we come together
Mhm.
and we have mutual activities together. Okay,
Right. Mhm.
so that basically comes out of a common interest.
So
I expect clear communication. I expect loving times together.
So
Travel,
let's say, see,
sports,
because
or whatever.
I'm here defending men today.
But
Men
men
feel.
don't state what it is that they want.
What do you mean they don't state?
They don't.
Let-
They expect, oh, they have something in their head. Oh, this is what. And then you know what, you go there and you say, she don't do this and she don't do that. But you never even tell her what you would want
But
her
you call
to
yourself
do.
a woman.
But she can't read your mind. She's not a psychic.
No, you have to read. If you say you a good woman, and you a good woman, and you come, you should know your role. I should know my role.
I don't have a role. My role is to be me, to be loving, to be giving, to be caring. Now, if you have something you want me to do for you, okay, then you say, this is what I like. Once you declare what you like, then my role is to fulfill your desire.
But I'm glad you said I set you up on that,
But
hold
you
on.
got to make it known.
No.
Assume.
I set you up on that. So your role now, you said, I have to tell you what I expect.
No. Not what you expect. What you like.
What I like. Okay.
Not only that. Not only that. But let me tell you something about a real beautiful relationship. It is about being observant, about being present, about caring about the person that you're with. Because if you really love this man, he honestly don't have to say too much,
That's my point.
Because
earlier,
basic human needs,
simple basic things.
Normally, we live by what we like. Yes. And what we like, we give to others. So if you like something in addition to what I like, then I could rock. Because at the end of the day, I know that in addition to what I like.
So why, answer this question. So why in the relationship, he has to ask you for sex? He have to, if you,
that means the relationship is not there.
Sorry?
That means the relationship is not there. Joanne say
Mhm.
we are mind readers. That's what men think.
That's
Men
what-
think that women are mind readers.
because that's
okay,
the
we
that's
are
what y'all
not
project. That's what y'all
mind
project. That y'all
readers.
know everything. Y'all know everything. Y'all motor out. Y'all got everything together.
Let me
So-
okay, Tony.
Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you how I envision
Okay.
the problem that Bahamian
Remember now,
men
you
have.
special now. That's a different.
Let
You
me
brought
tell
it
you
from old
how
school.
I envision the problem that Bahamian men
Tell
have.
me the vision.
Bahamian men
Men in general.
want a woman to just cater to him, cater to him, cater to him. Meaning, you do a lot of trial and error, guesswork. That is frustrating. Just like, and you all are lazy, mentally and emotionally lazy.
What is this?
Y'all want
Hold on now.
women to just
You cannot
come.
throw that in a bucket because
No,
men
no,
are
no, you
hard.
throw women in the bucket, but you don't want to
No,
the
men are hard working. Come on now.
men. But
Most
then
men
that's what y'all think,
To-
that is all there is to life. Is y'all
To
who
take
make
care
a
of
woman
y'all.
believe that the money is what matter, It's y'all who create the
No,
monsters.
we might create the monster, but that's what you're throwing at us now. That money is the order of the day.
But
If you-
y'all create the
when we-
monster because when y'all first meet a woman, the first thing,
Mhm.
she don't even ask y'all for nothing. Here, buy yourself this. Here, go get your nails done. Here, go buy one pair of shoes. Y'all do it. Y'all create it.
Love is one.
Joanne,
Mhm.
Carol,
Okay.
don't they create it? Please,
No,
somebody,
listen.
whoever else is join us.
Listen.
Y'all
Love-
created. Joanne, say yes. Y'all created.
we
And
hold
then
on.
y'all start to complain because guess what?
Mhm.
It's just like raising a child. If you can't finish something, don't start it. If you don't be disciplined and be decisive with a child, it's the same thing with a woman.
Where's
and it's the
Princess
same thing
and
with a
Laurel?
man.
I look in help. Listen, but I tell you this is that so much people, especially women expect so much out of a man.
And
ve-
men likewise.
well,
but the
you give me this.
expectations
Mhm.
are not expressed. Women express.
Mhm.
And that's why men walk away with the idea that, oh, all she wants is my money. And she don't want to open her leg. But guess what?
Mhm.
A woman does not turn on like a switch, like a light switch. You have to tap into her emotion. You have to be present. Just how you did it when you was trying to win her, you
Mhm.
have to keep doing it. And if that ain't your ammo, don't do it when you're trying to win her. Be yourself when you're trying to win the woman. So things won't change in the middle.
Men are getting crushed.
Laurel
with
says
this.
she's there listening.
All over you here. Thank God. Okay. Yeah. You men are getting crushed. Good men are getting crushed.
I agree because
And-
you know why?
And because thingsy woman
But
becomes so
y'all
thingsy now.
choose the thingsy woman.
No.
Y'all choose the thingsy
no.
woman. The thingsy woman come after y'all.
Most time it's not the thingsy woman, It's the woman who play that they so decent and so good.
Okay.
And so they catch you
So
off guard.
y'all then
So-
need to do what?
What do we need to do?
You always say from time immemorial, oh, woman will give you a long run. She wants you wait.
Uh-huh.
Learn to wait and learn to ask questions, learn to observe. Because guess
You
what?
ask these questions.
No.
See, I gotta talk for the
Trust
brothers.
me. Trust me.
The brothers out there.
Y'all are too visual. Y'all look too much at the external and not look at the behavior. Listen to what is coming out of the woman's mouth as well.
The brothers will work hard to take care of his woman because he wants his woman to look good. He wants his woman to be happy, and he wants his relationship. But the brothers also feels that women don't show they show emotion when they want something. They don't.
That
See, I tell you what the brothers tell me. I only saying what the brothers tell me. And
yeah,
y'all all as sisters
because
and women
now,
out there.
But
So
then,
I like to hear.
At what stage in the relationship they observe this?
Mhm.
Carol say expectations need to be expressed at the beginning.
Mhm.
If the man or woman cannot meet the expectation,
Mm.
move on. But y'all
It
don't
is-
take the time to see whether this woman, all you know is she dressed well, she smelled good, she looked good, she
What-
could dance or she could screw good.
Carol,
Right?
Carol, I coming direct
But
to you.
the real character, that inner person, y'all don't meet until 10 years down the road.
No, hold on. Carol, I coming to you, but let me answer you.
Mm-hmm.
Men don't want no damn boring woman, you know. Hold on, hold on. You want to
Every
let me talk to
woman,
Carol for a
every
second.
woman, just like man,
Mhm.
is on their A game at the beginning of a relationship.
But if the
Everyone
woman
is
fool,
on the A
yeah,
game.
if a woman is fooled to let me put an A game on, I thought maybe she fooled.
And then
and nothing wrong with that.
but who out there crying? It's the men.
Yeah,
Who's
because-
saying all the woman want is the money?
Because the man is getting crushed. And what Carol said, I want to talk to Carol. The men are getting crushed. And she said, just leave. I think she said something but leave. Carol
She
something.
said if they don't
Okay.
meet the expectation,
Carol is so-
move on.
Carol, there's sometimes, let me talk to you, Carol.
Listen to the listen to it.
Yeah, it's so much time. It's so difficult to move when you done tie into some things. Because
Well then
Mm.
shut up and shake.
no.
If
So when you-
if it's so difficult,
Yeah.
then shut up and shake. Because if the woman ain't changing, do you make it known to her or you make it known to your friends where the problem is?
No,
That's the next
you could
thing.
make it known to her, and all she gonna do is change for the moment.
Okay.
And she gonna every time this all she can do is change.
So then you just
You
have
complain.
to keep. So you keep
No,
complaining
no,
and she keep changing.
That don't work because you know
Because you know why?
because the person ain't the person.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's a fake. She's a
No.
young woman like fake
She's
so
not
much.
a fake.
What do you mean?
She is being herself. But she is
no.
not the person that you want in your space. You want somebody with different characteristics.
Mm.
So, like Carol say, move on.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna do what you want in the moment, but 2 weeks later you gotta go and complain again. She's gonna do it, then you gotta complain and she can do it. It's like again going right back to children. Children
Strong.
behave a certain way in the presence of their parents, but when they get their freedom,
Mhm.
they are being themselves. So you got to learn how to know who you're with. Okay. And if that person is not working out for you, stop self-sacrificing. Stop depriving yourself of the happiness that you deserve. Everyone deserves happiness. We have this mindset that we have to stay because it ain't easy. What is hard about being happy? What is hard about choosing
When
to
you
be where you, because you know,
but when you have children involved,
children.
hold on.
Children.
Hold on. When you have children
When
involved,
men want to
and-
move, they just move. Right, Carol? Right, Joanne? Right, Laura?
But-
When men want to move, they will move.
hold on.
bottom line. Ain't
What a-
nothing hard
What
for
about
y'all.
women?
Women don't waste no time.
Not woman.
Women
Women ain't going
don't
nowhere.
waste no
Women
time.
ain't going nowhere. They can break up your place. They can do this. They can fight. They
But
can this.
that's a woman who in love. And she try and she ain't
But
got
many
and she
women be in
ain't
love.
got all. She ain't have all.
She
don't
got
have
all.
all.
Most women is being love. It's crazy. But men, some of us shoot ourselves in the foot.
Okay.
Mhm.
Carol says, if you love to complain if you have to complain more than once, that's a red flag.
Agreed. Very agreed. Carol, you hit the button on the head. It's a red flag.
Amen.
Amen.
Mhm.
But so the men on that I talked to, I was talking to in the lumberyard, and they asked me to take this on, right? What happened?
Joanne says, sorry, Tony. Children,
Mhm.
that's an old-fashioned thing.
Yeah.
That is old-fashioned.
They don't
Men never stayed around
Men-
for children.
but men
In all
don't-
honesty, it's usually
men-
the woman who to stay for
but men-
children, not men.
Men, like they say, they ready. Watch this now. They can lose their house. They can lose their children. They lose too many. Too many things. So
Listen
they
to
can't
me.
lose.
Listen
So-
to me.
so-
Listen to me. Listen to me and
So
listen to me
what
good.
they can do now, here at Carol and Joni and Laura, this is their outlet. They're gonna get a sweetheart. That's the only thing. That's the move. And so once they get the sweetheart, this is where I come in now. It get complicated because the sweetheart's gonna complicate the whole situation.
Okay, how?
What do you mean how?
Tell me how the sweetheart can
Because
complicate
now
the-
you gotta lie one end to get to the next end.
So it complicated for you.
Yeah.
You're the liar. So it complicated for the liar.
Yeah.
So Laurel says she agree. Men move on and don't care about the woman's
Mhm.
feeling.
But the sweetheart is gonna make you sweet until such time.
As
Because
so
it,
you
wait. It becomes confusing now.
it's confusing for the man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See, let me tell you
It
something.
becomes very confusing because now you home, you got your sweetheart,
Mm-hmm.
and so now you between the rock and the hard place
Yeah,
because now you got to make a decision.
complicate because you complicate your
Yeah,
life.
but you have to do that for sanity. See, you can understand for your mind. That's what people do because they don't want to face this whole.
That's
disaster.
what men do. Say that because
Yeah,
a woman
don't
say,
sweetheart.
you know what? If a woman sweetheart,
More than man.
but guess what? If she's sweethearting,
Mhm.
that's because she ain't have no love for the man who she's sweethearting with. She love her husband, but her husband ain't doing something. Okay,
But-
it could be just for
but-
extra money because the man ain't got no money, but she love him.
So-
A lot of women go out there
Mhm.
to subsidize the little bit that she and her husband have, but
Mm.
there ain't no love there.
You know, love there.
I don't think it's no love there.
No,
I
well,
don't think it's no
well,
love
man is fall in love wherever they go.
because they stupid.
I don't think they're stupid.
Men
I
are
think-
so
But in the Bahamas city,
because y'all
fellas are
don't know
complaining.
what y'all want.
fellas, no, they don't know what they want. Fellas complaining that the woman has gone out the window with their bar. They has gone out the window with what they expect, and it's so
Think
out of
about
control.
it. Think about it. Think about it. And
You put them in a
that is
house.
Why
You expect that you put a woman in a house, you
that?
pay the bills, you taking care of her.
But you ain't taking care of her.
Yeah, every day.
You ain't taking care
Wait,
of her. What is what
wait,
a
hold on.
man
Every
considers
day-
taking care
every
of a
day-
woman?
It's an see, women don't stop. Watch this. It's a curtain. Then I need a new fridge. And then I need this driveway, put a new coat on. And then why don't you these furnitures need to change. It's like it never stop because for some reason
I think that
Mhm.
the problem is
Tell me what the problem is.
we are weak men. We no longer have
Oh,
strong
don't
men.
insult the men. No.
Listen
When
to
the
me.
men them hear this
Listen
show,
to me.
you cannot
Listen
say
to
that.
me. Listen to me.
Yeah, tell
Come
me.
on.
Mm,
You grow up and I grow up
mhm.
in an era when every Christmas there was a new front room set and the woman wasn't working. The
Mm.
man wasn't complaining, but the stuff was getting in the house. So
Yeah.
what the man got to complain about now when
The
the,
ma-
woman working alongside
The
him?
man is
What do you have to complain
but
about?
but hold on. Let's go back to the woman role. We're going back to the woman role. The man, he never complained about his food. He never complained about his house being dirty. He never complained about his sex on time. The woman back then, when she sees certain time come, and almost time for him to come home, she go and fix herself up, and she
But remember now,
That was him.
Remember now,
Hold on.
she wasn't doing nothing other than being home, attending
woman
to the
want.
home.
Hold on, woman now want to be independent. That's what they want to do.
Joanne say there are independent women out there.
They
And
want to be
then
independent.
Carol says, if a man fall in love wherever they go, that's not love.
Well, today's
That's not love.
The brothers,
That's lust. He fall in lust wherever
a lot
go,
of men today,
and fall in bed,
a lot of men today,
and in trouble,
or a lot of women today too. I'm getting you all off the hook. Most women today now, they don't want to get married. All of a sudden, they ain't want no man.
Because
hold on. Why you don't want a man? Because
no.
Let me tell you why.
Why?
Because you setting your darn bar so high that you can't find them kind of man you want. No, because your bar is so high. Oh, I want a man this way, and I want a man that way. Oh, I want a man. He got to have money. Oh, he got to be able to take.
You want me to tell you something?
Tell me what.
Those women that
majority of women.
Hold on, no. I could tell you from where I stand. Most women just want someone who truly care. Because when you truly care, nothing is too good, nothing is too big, nothing is too small. All the little details you pay attention to with that woman when you're in love with her, and you will.
But that's you because you're old school.
No. That's love. That's what love looks like. That's what love sounds like.
Love is just simple.
Feels like.
Love is
very simple.
A lot of people. Let me tell you. First of all, in this show, let me tell people what love is.
What I just described in simplicity, that is you in your natural essence.
You know, a lot of people don't know what love is. What love means. A lot of people don't know what love means. I'm saying people want to think love is how you make me feel.
No, actually, you know what love is?
That's crap.
No. You know what love is?
What love is?
Love is feeling. Hold on. But it ain't about how you make me feel. It's about how I feel when I do what I do for you. That's love.
Love is not a feeling.
It is a feeling.
Wow.
What is it?
The Bible tells you what love. If you take love,
what love is? A principle? How do you know love outside of the feeling of love?
Love is not a feeling.
What else do you know about love?
Women say, "Oh my."
What is the other evidence of love?
Women say, "Once you make my heart feel, it'll make me feel it in my heart that you can." If you folks listen to this carefully, if you put your relationship on feelings, you're in trouble. You cannot put your relationship on feelings.
But it is the feelings that have the men out there complaining.
Go back to the Bible. The Bible speaks.
It is the feelings that have the men out there complaining. They are feeling as if the only thing the woman wants is their money.
Action has the man out there.
So let me ask you the question. When the action takes place, what follows?
There's no
when the action takes place, what follows?
You don't want. Let me answer. You don't get it. Let me answer. Hold on. When you talk about, if you go on your feeling 90% of the time or 99% of the time on your feeling, you get hurt.
No, baby. When you go on your feelings, because guess what?
Hold on.
Your feeling comes from within you. You cannot, never could go wrong.
You cannot love on
hold
your
on.
You cannot love on your feelings. You can love on your action. See.
So hold on then, Tony.
Go on.
Hold on. Let me ask you this question.
Ask me what you want to ask me.
There were many women out there who acted a certain way towards you. How is it that you ain't with them? Why are you with the person you with?
Okay.
Is it not centered around the feelings that you had for that individual? It was centered around her action?
That's why I get screwed. Because I was shitting around feelings. So if I was looking at her action, I would have had a relationship, because you act, you do things that when you show action.
You know, it is your action.
There you go.
It is your action.
You'll learn something today.
No. It is your action that gets you in the mess, that get men in the mess. Yes.
No.
Listen,
it was
let
my
me finish
feeling,
explain.
because I felt.
Make up your mind.
Hold on. It was my. I'm telling you.
Up your mind.
It was my
action.
No.
Or feelings.
I fall in love on my feeling, not my action. I say, oh my God, when I went home, I said, this woman, she talked to me, she made me feel so good. And guess what happened?
And then what happened?
Uh,
You acted and she felt, and you acted and she felt, and
Had I
you
act-
felt
had I-
and she acted.
Yeah.
So it is a combination, but guess what? Action does not exist
Had I investigate,
independent of feelings.
hold on. Had I investigate, take my time, act on my instinct,
Mm-hmm.
I would have come out better.
Okay.
What it was, I was knowing about how it would feel. Then, so what not Bahamian, women in general, so what they did, let me tell you what most Bahamian women do. They know they let you play around for 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever this thing, right? Then after the 4 or 6 weeks, they give you the sex. And then you caught up all in this motion, feelings. And then you can say, boy, I got to have this woman. I want somebody else.
Okay,
And that's where
Tony,
you get screwed.
Okay, Tony.
I
Let
just
me tell you
Go
where
ahead.
people.
Let me have a Carol say.
Let me tell you where people get screwed.
Yeah, tell me what's good.
People get screwed because
At
they
times,
stop
right.
doing what they were doing at the beginning of the relationship.
Action. They stop acting on what they did. They used to bring flowers. They used to tell the woman, I love you. Action. They used to take care of, basically, and show her love. That's the key.
Listen,
So-
you heard the word
so-
come out of Tony's mouth.
so-
Take care, and you said the woman
Yeah.
wants y'all to take care of them.
You don't have,
You.
some of
that's
these
why
women
I
are so
said
ungrateful.
Y'all create the
So-
monster,
So, yeah, agree.
and then y'all
Agree.
now slack off.
Agree.
Y'all slack off. The woman
Yeah.
ain't slack off.
But-
she was always in the receiving mode,
Mm.
and you were always in the giving mode.
Yeah.
And then you want to flip the script.
Yeah.
You want now to receive while she give.
No,
But
no.
guess what? Guess what? All we have to do is get it right. We both have responsibility for giving, and we both will receive.
Yeah,
We both have the responsibility
the answer.
to give. If we want a happy relationship, don't stop giving.
See, when
And stop counting.
Hold on,
And
no,
stop
no, no.
counting
Hold
what
on, hold
you
on,
give.
hold on.
Stop
men,
counting.
Men believe that long as they give, they'll get, right? That's what men believe. But that's not relationship. See, why I have to give you to get something?
What the hell you could get if you didn't give?
No, that's not relationship. See, relationship, if you giving because you love this individual. So you should never stop giving.
So tell me what is loving.
Huh?
Tell me what is it that says that you love the individual. What makes
makes
you
the one-
love the individual? What make you love the individual?
There's a few. I had an old school thing I used to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I met a woman, I look for 3 qualities.
Mm-hmm.
She got, listen to words now. She got to be some kind of funny.
Okay, humor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She got to be some kind of got kind of looks, some kind of looks.
Looks, okay.
And then she got to be kind of educated. That's my
Okay.
That was my 3 criteria.
Humor,
Mhm.
looks, and educated. Okay.
And
So that I would say humor, beauty, intelligence.
right. And so now, oh Jesus Lord, help me. Now I get older. I have a new tree. There you go.
Okay, let's hear those 3.
You know what? You know, tree.
Let's hear it. I know the ladies want to hear it. Let's hear the new 3. Okay, the seasoned man 3. The
Seasoned man
first
3.
3 was the youthful man. Let's hear the seasoned man 3.
It's simple now. It's simple now. She gotta be romantic.
Romantic.
And sex.
Seasoned man.
Let's answer the people.
The seasoned
Let's see what
man.
the people say.
They just say, yes, she agreed that it is 100. You give, I give. Because when I give, who I giving to? So you on the receiving end.
Yeah.
Likewise, you give, I receive. And that's, listen, the reason we pursue everything in life, not certain, everything we pursue in life is because we believe it will bring us happiness.
Okay, folks, we got 2
Happiness
minutes before the
is
show, so you
a
can put something in.
life
Let us know.
pursuit.
Hit us up now. We got 2 more minutes left in the show, and so if you wanna WhatsApp us, do it now. So we get it in.
Karen says she hollering. Romance, sex. I holler too. Anyhow.
Yeah, all that other foolishness, it don't matter no more because looks gone out the window. Because now you have beautiful people acting stupid. Because and you got ugly people taking care of you. And then you have
You're
intelligent.
talking external,
Hold on,
right?
wait, hold on.
External. You're
And
still
then-
in this external mode.
No, we talking about the guys. now,
beautiful and
the guys. And then you got these people who smart, who supposed to be smart and intelligent, just out of their tree. They mind, they're gone.
Okay.
So
it's just
bloody
learn
crazy.
to be romantic
And just be simple.
Okay.
Oh, you're hitting us up now. Everybody hitting us up. Let you get
So
it in now.
Laura, I want to know if you romantic.
I'm very romantic, Laura. I am. Listen, I am. I think I'm one of the romantic person in the Bahamas. I'll tell you why. I had one woman I was married to, one woman that left me, and all the rest, I left them, and so, and one or two, especially one, I shouldn't have left because she was good to me, but I had to because circumstances at that time. But really put the list down again. Really? Yes, I'm very romantic. I believe in holding hands, kissing in public. I believe in showing love. I believe in the whole 9 yards and whole gamut. I see your message coming.
So Lawrence say yes, you are your daddy all over.
Yes.
And then of course, I think what you were explaining was what Joanne was asking. What does romance mean to you? And you were saying all the things that you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
So that's clarify it for you, Joanne, or he need to say
more.
You
need me to clarify some more. I could get deep in that. Now don't make it personal like
it can't get more personal than it already is, trust me.
I ain't only speaking for the fellas, right? The fellas is telling me, yeah, like I say, I meet the fellas in Lumberyard yesterday and they was talking about, you say, man, I'm married and look, don't care what much I do. It's like these women ain't satisfied, and I like, you know what? You gotta like, don't move, don't just settle down, calm down. I try to give this encouraging way, like if it was me, I keep telling them about, settle down and get better. But it was me, I think I'm like, boy, y'all.
I think personally, everybody in relationship needs to stay invested. You have to continue to bring to the table what your partner desire. Man, bring what your woman want. Woman, bring what your man want, and you ain't gonna have no problem.
But love.
Laura says she teasing you.
Yeah, love is. Sorry, love is a powerful thing. And sorry, somebody said something.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
But talk, I'm gonna read after.
Love is a powerful thing, and a lot of people ain't ready for love. And sometimes you have to look in yourself. We blame everybody and blaming everybody. Sometimes you have to stop. See, I want to close on a good note. Sometimes you have to stop and you look inward and say, what I did or what I could do to make it better.
Exactly.
And then see, I am convinced that woman from another planet.
Yeah, you didn't read the book? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Yeah, I'm convinced now. As I get older, I'm convinced. Okay, and then I can close up it. As I get older, I just want to be simple. I just want to be happy. I just want to have a little roof on my head. I want to have a car to get to the store back and forth. And I want to have a little something to do. so I can pay the bills. But I want it simple. But it seems like for women, they can't keep it simple.
Some women.
Majority, because they go into the store and they see something new, and no, that's nice, and seems like they always. And then I thought about it the other day. Here's a question for you: do you think men want a woman who doesn't grow?
I think so. Bahamian men don't want women to change. They want them to stay the same person they met 20, 30, 50 years ago. Don't change, because that's one of the major complaints of women, of men concerning women. But women are dynamic. We're always, and guess what? It's a natural thing, you know. It ain't a woman's fault that she's changing. Everything changed. The seasons change. Your age change, your skin change, your cells in your body change. Change is natural. Carol says that, let me say, Tony mentioned standards. I find that when a woman's standard don't agree with society's standard, men say their standards are too high. Okay? Carol says, oh, that's such a shame. What does the heart say? Okay. So as you were talking, I didn't want to interrupt you, right? But
Go on.
Joanne said, I was told once my standards were textbook.
Yeah, but
two textbooks.
Yeah, but I'm glad she said, oh man, hey, Joni, I'm glad you said it, Joni, because I think that is one of the problems with women and men. June, okay. I think that's one of the problems with women and men. I think woman thinks like this. Man want me to cook, clean, but like a standard. Really,
that's society's mold. That's what I call that, a mold.
I don't think that's a standard no longer. I think what man really want is a woman who shut up and shake. but it sounds crazy, but that what seems like the world is changing too. And I think is not a good thing for men, because most men thinking with their two heads now. They're not
men
thinking,
always thought with their two heads.
I think it gets worse now. I think because men are getting take so much, so they building up this defense.
Sadly enough, they don't let that head control. They let the next one do.
And so I think, Juni, when you talk about textbook, men ain't too much into that no more. That men
it
only
depends on the textbook they read.
Men wanna show up. They want to be bothered with all of that. You know, they want to be a part like the family. They don't want to have sisters and brothers and they go around and they eat together. They ain't into that. They
isolation.
Yeah, men
watch out for that. Watch out for that. That's not a good sign. That's a red flag.
I know it's a red flag, but men today, they want to show up at 10 o'clock at night.
Booty call?
Not really booty call, but they bring a bottle of wine and they want you and them.
That's booty call.
No, booty call.
That's booty call.
Well, listen, you got booty call on phone now, you know.
I don't care, but if you can't show up for me when it matters most, then don't come around me 10 o'clock with no bottle of wine.
And so when the woman still thinking the old school textbook, you know, men want
that. When they want a girlfriend, they want somebody they could show up 10 o'clock with a bottle of wine. But when they're looking for a wife, they're looking for the textbook woman.
Men don't want the headache any longer. Men want to live by themselves and have
freedom.
An open door. Yeah.
Freedom.
Men don't want that old textbook.
But guess what?
Let me answer this. Don't let me forget.
I admire a man who chooses to stay to himself.
See, Joni, I'm going to answer you. Think about this, Joni. Carol, you can chime in. We'll give you another minute or two. And Laura, you can chime in. A man is like this. When a woman say, I love you, and I cook, and I clean, and this, that. Hold, stop right there. A man who has means, he could hire a help, a cook, a maid to do those things. So,
Many do it for themselves.
exactly, or he can do it for himself. So what I'm saying to you all today is that old textbook, finish with. Men rather live by themselves and have you come to visit him, and then you leave. And that's where the world is coming. And that's why most men you run into today, you call it, he's a bullshitter. But actuality, he probably afraid to tell you what this is his lifestyle, this is what he want to do, because he believe he can lose you, or we ain't gonna have this date, or whatever it is. And so that's what it is. So you cannot tell me you're doing something for me. Oh, I taking care of you. What you doing, cooking and cleaning? I could hire somebody to do that.
Well, again, that's all of the part of
So you ain't doing
of
shite for me.
the evolution
Mhm.
of relationship
Yeah.
and culture,
Mhm.
right? So I agree
Mhm.
that saying that, oh, I cook and clean, no,
That's foolishness.
he need to come in the kitchen and help cook
Yeah,
and help clean too.
me
But
and you could cook together. Me and you could buy food
and
together.
I think that's what June is saying in terms of flexibility,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Let us work in sync together. You clean, I clean. You cook, I cook. You pay a bill, I pay a bill.
Mhm.
You know, let's do this in a more modern way, because she said it's an independent, modern way.
Yeah.
She's apologized to the man, but you know, that's the way it is.
She apologized to the man.
Yeah,
You better
Carol
apologize
say
to the
for
man.
me, it is who could cook should be the one doing the cook. If you could cook better than me, then you do it.
Yeah.
If I could cook better than you, I do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But even if you can't cook and you want to express your love to me, I can encourage you to do whatever it is that make you feel fulfilled in making our relationship better,
So
more fun, more intimate,
so
and
value.
agreeable.
So we gotta learn to value each other.
That's the key.
Until we learn to value each other,
That's
we ain't
the
going
key.
nowhere.
And that's the only obligation we should have in love and relationship, to value each other, whatever I bring. But then don't just have this, oh, the problem is the attitude. We are so horrible with our attitude towards the person. Oh, if you don't want it, you don't gotta have it.
Well, my next show, let's talk about the next show. It should be why, as a man, I can't have two women. That's my next show. Why I can't have two women. That's what everybody out there. That's what everybody there.
All the men
asking the question.
Woman?
Yeah, all the men want two women.
They can't handle
But
one.
yeah, what they want. Yeah, what the man wants. One time the old school is like you sneak around the corner. Men don't want to do that no more. No, men want to be open with it. They want to say, well, why I can't have both? And then they are blaming it because they come from this African heritage where in Africa you have so many wives. So that's the next show, folks. So it even gets sweeter. I hope I covered, what is the show today? Somebody said
male,
something.
female obligation.
Male, female. I hope I covered the male, female obligation. So
Joan say you funny. Yeah, he is funny.
I funny.
And that's a simple answer, but guess what? We could
we can broaden it. We can broaden it, pull it to pieces because guess what? One woman mightn't be fishing for some of these men, because men
greedy
have good. Some of them have good design. We just ain't talking sex. We talking about design. They want the interaction.
You can't take care of one woman
and the conversation.
Well, you can't take care of one woman. You think
that's the point.
That's
the point I'm making. There's some might have the means to take care both. The same
means.
Yeah,
you know what women want? You catering to the thingsy woman.
No.
You could take care of two thingsy women, but you
hold
can't
on.
Take care of two
I was to close the show, but this woman just started. Hold on. most
Natural.
most Bahamian woman wants the man take care of all their financial needs and all their needs. They are even that. You could have your sweetheart. This is a sweetheart country. This see, we could run from it as much as he want. Chiming them all people in the back there. Once the man take care of the family and take care of them good, they ain't care what the man do.
Carol said that too deep for her.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Anyway,
ladies and gentlemen,
folks, it was cold. It was good to sit here and be entertained by me.
and I said, push out hot air. I hope y'all felt it on that side. It was good to push out hot air.
But you know, sometimes it might be entertainment, but it's not.
It's serious.
It's serious. And you come here, we come to give you a haircut and shave. And the show was based on inspiring, uplifting, and motivating and help where we can. Because there's some things, somebody say something. There's some things that a lot of people don't.
Women. Laura,
a lot of things that they don't want to, that people want to talk about. And a lot of people are afraid to talk about them. On this show, we're not afraid. We're not afraid. If you want to juice two women, or a woman want two man, we can discuss that. We're not afraid to take it on. We'll take it on in depths, and so that's our show for today. Mel, you got anything to say before I go?
Have a wonderful week, everyone.
Hey, you all enjoy yourself. The whole folks in the clan. I appreciate you.
Double the time today.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I appreciate it very much. We'll see you next week, same time, same place, under the tree. Sorry, somebody say
Thanks for the dialogue, everyone, all the ladies.
something. Same place, same time, under the tree chat every Sunday at 3:00. Well, next Sunday we'll be under the tree. Sorry.
Weather
The weather permitted. So have a great afternoon. Enjoy. See you next Sunday, 3:00. Take care.